Cowboys midweek practice notebook as we get ready to go inside the Ford Center to watch part of this workout. Dallas getting ready for the trip to New York and the Giants. Here's your notebook. Ready? Get out your number 2 pencils, and away we'll go. Cowboys running back Zeke Elliott came out of that game fine. Again, the performance was not exactly electrifying, but the knee problem did not worsen, as Zeke said would be the case. He did, if you'll recall and look closely, wear a knee brace, and we will monitor today. Is that something that Zeke does during practice? Is it just for the games? Was it just one time? But he is expected to be a full participant in today's light practice. This will be somewhat of a walkthrough format. Meanwhile, the other running back of note, Tony Pollard, also expected to practice today, even though he has a foot injury that certainly sounds daunting, the torn plantar fascia. He really wanted to go last week. They did hold him back. I don't think they're trying to pull a trick on anybody. They're not trying to pull a fast one on anybody. Otherwise, they would simply put him on 3-week IR. Instead, they continue to cling to the hope that Tony Pollard can contribute, and he will practice on a probably limited basis today in, again, what should be a walkthrough format. Mike McCarthy very impressed with Micah Parsons, as is the rest of the football planet. And he was asked in the press conference, McCarthy was a moment ago, about handling success. And this is something we observed from Micah from the very start. First day he got here, he likes it. He likes dealing with the media. If you recall our very first visit with him, he had done a full day of radio and TV and this and that, and I had a chance to ask him just in a one-on-one setting, are you exhausted by it? And he said, not yet. And I started to realize, no, he's kind of turned on by it. And that turn on happens when he hits the football field too. The McCarthy quote, let's be honest about how he's handling it. He's handling it well. He's handling it very well. He said he loves it. And that is part of the persona of Parsons. COVID stuff. Washington is being devastated as we speak. A 12th guy now, the backup quarterback Kyle Allen, going on the list, in addition to Jonathan Allen and so many others, up to 12 guys in Washington as they try to stay alive. They play Philadelphia, of course, this weekend, while Dallas is playing New York. The Cowboys' only COVID guy remains Cedric Wilson. The Cowboys are spreading out when they have their meetings. They're moving away from each other as they did early last year. They are also considering just something kicking around. Should we move into the Omni? Should we get away from home? Should we quarantine ourselves? Should we just be among ourselves? I think it's a wise consideration. We will monitor that. Meantime, Mike McCarthy did have the head trainer, Jim Maurer, speak to the team today, reminding them, you've got this option, you got that option, you got that protection. And for the good of keeping your roster together, you would think that Cowboy players would pay heed. That's my personal interjection. And that's about as far as we'll go here. Otherwise, Tyron Smith will not practice today and, of course, will not play on Sunday. You can expect Terrence Steele to be the left tackle and Lyle Collins, as long as he doesn't get booted out of the league for fighting, to be the right tackle. And then otherwise, everybody who's on the active roster expected to practice today. We will keep a close eye on Tony Pollard. We will keep a close eye on Ezekiel Elliott, Zeke the knee, Pollard the foot, and we'll go inside the Ford Center here momentarily. Please join us here inside the Star and join us on the Fish Report, as so many of you do. Almost 41,000 in Cowboys Nation strong now. Come find us on cowboyssi.com. And if you like the information that we give you, straight dope, no bullsh, hit that like button, and please do subscribe. For now, Fish out.